Hello everybody, Jam here, and welcome to a very one-off video. I couldn't not make this one because it's the most insane race I've ever had in an F1 career mode, and the in-game highlights package simply did not do it justice. So we are in fact MyTeam, the rebirth of Benetton Renault. Why did I say that so weirdly? I was going to say I probably mispronounced that. I definitely said it very weirdly. Anyway, pretty standard stuff, you know, it's the first season. I've put the resource thing so it's really hard, and we're still a backmarker team. You know, we want to be fighting Haas. We want to be beating Haas. The aim is to fight the Alfa Romeos. You can see Kimi and Giovinazzi in a couple of places ahead of us. Mick Schumacher's my rival, but it's pretty standard stuff at the start of the race. You can see there. I actually think I lost a position. Oh no, I got ahead of my teammate. Oh, I don't know. The start of the race wasn't the interesting bit, but I've got to put it all in here for prosperity and reference and stuff, haven't I? So, anyway, you know, end of lap 1, 17th. I can't even remember where I started. I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. We'll get to the good stuff later, I promise. But that is a pretty nice little send into turn 1 on my rival, of all people. It's a shame Mick's my rival. He's so likeable. I can't hate him. Anyway, we're going to have a look at Fernando Alonso now on lap 5. A few places further up the grid, and that's a big moment on a curb and a wallop into the wall. And he's fortunate he's only lost his front wing. Now that brought out the safety car on just lap 5. You can see me jumping in front of him there on the timing tower at least. There I am, going nice and slowly. That's why I had to give the places back, because the safety car had already been called out. So, the safety car comes back in at the end of lap 7, and I'm up to 15th now, thanks to Alonso. And pretty good restart. I was looking at the inside of Kimi, looking left, looking right. I couldn't send it on him because he bloody sent it on his own teammate. And we both, well, he got past Perez. I don't know what Perez is doing down here. I think he might have pit for a wing already in his own incident. I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't see it. Anyway, I ended up sending a dive bomb on Perez, but obviously he's in a Red Bull. It's not going to work. So yeah, still 15th for now, and that's a big oversteering moment. So Kimi's up to 12th. He got Perez and his teammate. Bleeding egg. And now I'm just going to have to look in my mirrors, because Mick, very rival-like move there around the outside of me. And we're too wide, and oh God, what's going on? We've got another Alpine sideways. That wasn't a safety car. But let's have a look what happened anyway. Ocon copying his teammate one racing lap later, getting it loose on the curb and spinning right in front of Kimi. He shouldn't have made up those positions. Look, because I was side by side with Mick, it was really easy for me to go up the inside of all of them, and up to P11. 11th! That's scary high up the field. Like I said, we're crap. Look where my teammate is. I'm not meant to be 11th. But yeah, I just don't get how that was a safety car. Someone else having a bit of an issue was Carlos Sainz, running P8. The Ferraris have been so inconsistent in my career mode. Sometimes they're right up there, and sometimes they're, well, 8th. That's not ideal, though. Did well to keep it running and pointing in the right direction and stuff. I know gravel's not like it is in real life, but, you know, we can pretend, and he's dropped to 10th. And hey, look! Ma, it's me! I'm battling a Ferrari now! I wanted to go to the outside, but he covered it, so I go to the inside, and despite the fact he's only just got back on the track, he's squeezing me. Ish. He's defending a bit, I suppose. So I'm going up the inside into turn 1, but, like the move on Perez, that was a Red Bull, this is a Ferrari. It's not going to work. We're not a very good car. Just, there we go, let him go. We'll just see if we can follow him a bit, maybe. Maybe. So lap 12 now, I don't know what lap it was before. Having a look at Yuki. Obviously benefited from Carlos Sainz's spin, but that wouldn't last. Pulling off to retire, unfortunately. I don't know why he had to take out the DRS board, though. That's just not cool, Yuki. Not cool. So I'm now in the points! We haven't scored any points this season. Did I mention that we're shit? I may not have said that particular word, but anyway. Oh look, someone else has spun at the same corner. His wing didn't break. Bloody hell, that's a big hit. But Mazepin's wing didn't break either. What are those Haas cars made of? I thought it was the Russian athletes that had illegal substances in them, not their equipment. What illegal substances is going to make you that bloody solid? Poor Lance Stroll, I'll get to this clip in a minute. Poor Lance Stroll ran into the back of Mazepin, who gave the big hit to Mick. Lance Stroll lost his front wing. Mick was fine, and Mazepin, I think, was alright as well. Like, what's going on? Anyway, as Ocon retires, I was worried about Ocon because he was going to catch me and take my point away. But did that come up? No, this is my pit stop, normal pit stop things. Just, you know, halfway through the race, need a pit stop. Yeah, Mick was doing alright, he's 15th. Oh, he's behind my teammate now. Perez has lost it, same corner. Oh, that brought out the safety car, I knew it was about now. So, that somehow brought out the safety car, and because Alonso overtook him, he got a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flags or overtaking on the safety car or something. And because I had such a huge gap behind me, I figured if the safety car's going out, I'll have a fresh set of tyres. The ones I'm on are only 5 laps old, but I might as well have a fresh set. So, it's actually a couple of laps later by the time the safety car goes in. The safety car didn't have his lights on there, so we are going in this lap. I'm just have a quick rundown of the order. I'm still 10th, and I'm on fresh tyres. Fernando Alonso is the car behind me, and he's got the 5-second penalty. So, despite the fact he should probably be quicker than me in the Alpine, if he can keep it on the track and not the curb, I'm in a good position for a point here. First points of the season. It's a big one. You know, I've finished, I think, a high of 12th or 13th or something. But yeah, I'm the top car without any points. But look, that Latifi, there's lapped cars in the traffic. That's the point I was meant to get to a bit quicker. Look how many lapped cars there are. From Perez down, they're all lapped and they're all in the train. Pain in the arse or what? It actually kind of helped me out though, because I think Alonso was looking for a move, but now look how far back he is, because I think he got blocked off by... I was going to say one of the Haas cars, but Mick's not on... Oh, it must be Mazepin. There we go. Oh, that's a big oversteering moment. Don't do that, Jam. This race, man. This race. I'm only 2/3 of the way through. What's the next clip? What's going on? Antonio Giovinazzi is a lap ahead, despite only being 2 places clear of Perez. Not even on the same lap, and they crashed into each other. And Antonio was lucky not to take out his teammate there. Whew, that was a sketchy moment. But for this race, this is standards. That was quite calm. So 2 laps to go then. We've cut forward a long way. I was never going to keep up with Carlos Sainz. You'd see I'm 3 seconds off him or something. Alonso's still just behind me with a 5-second penalty. So even if he gets past, I'm okay. I didn't think about backing him into my teammate to see if my teammate could beat him. I never thought about that. Don't know why. Just didn't click. And you know, it's for 11th or 12th. It's not going to matter. Or would it? Because that's Bottas having now DNF from the race, which promotes me to 9th and my teammate to 11th. So what's going to happen with Bottas here? On that curb, yeah, just lost it. And he's, yeah, that's a big hit. And, oh, Max Verstappen's going to smack him. And Daniel Ricciardo's hit him as well. Ricciardo might be all right, but Max is going to need a new wing. He's really going to need a new wing. Oh, or he could just DNF. Okay, then. So we're on to the penultimate lap now, and we're just going to ride on board with the leader. We'll watch Hamilton put in a decent lap, and show us how it's all done, and then we'll watch him cross the line, because it is a fun track when you get it all right. Oh dear! 2 Mercs in 2 laps at the same corner, and neither of them brought out the safety car for that amount of carnage. Oh, and Daniel Ricciardo had to pit as well. So I'm currently P7, still defending from Alonso. Never got a point before. Currently running P7 with P6. Now that we're ahead of Hamilton. So my teammate's going to be 8th as well. Mick Schumacher doesn't have any points. None of the bottom 3 teams have any points at this point. That's us, not Alfa Romeo, they do have points. Us, Haas and Williams. None of us have points. And now between the 3 of us, we've got 3 cars in the points. Penultimate lap. Charles Leclerc does exactly what his teammate did, just at a different corner. Far too heavy on the right foot, and he spins it. I'm P5! 5th! My teammate's 8th! 7th! Mick's 8th! Between us... What? I just want to reiterate, we haven't had any points this season. Haas haven't had any points this season. And we've got 3 cars in the points between us. Forget Williams, they're really bad. But... What? That's my big mistake of the race. Penultimate corner of the last lap, and I've let Alonso through. Like I said, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get past him with the 5-second penalty anyway. It's just unfortunate that I didn't think to back him into my teammate. It's now corrected. The gap was wrong, so I might have been able to help Christian Lundgaard get an extra couple of points, but I just don't care. I don't care. We had no points going into that round, and all of a sudden, we finished 5th and 7th. I got 10. I'm in double digits. I wasn't expecting that for another 2 seasons. Like, this is... I did the whole settings thing, so like I said earlier, I made it really hard for myself to improve because I wanted a long grind. Look at the amount of penalties or warnings and stuff in the incident screen. None of them are me. That's normally full of me. And the pit stops, look at the front wing changes. There's tons of them there, and there's more down the bottom. 11 front wings were changed. I need to go and have a lie down. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one-off video. I just couldn't not make this video. I was going to use the in-game highlights thing, but they just didn't cover it. We've jumped. Oh, I just. Thanks for watching. See you later. Oh, bye.